Hello everyone, welcome back to the English class. So children, I hope you all are fit and fine at your homes and taking care of yourself. Yes children? So in this class we are going to continue this story. Yes, a story about a fortunate peddler. Yes, about a lucky peddler. Okay children? So open your English textbook, page number 15. Yes? Before moving to the lesson, before moving to the story, let's recall what we have learned in last class. Okay children? So tell me what we have learned in the last class. Yes, we have learned a story. Yes, we have learned about a fortunate peddler. Yes children? So in this class we are going to continue this story. So in the last class we have learned that 100 years ago there lived a peddler. Yes, as we know that peddler means what? Peddler means a person who goes from place to selling things. Yes children, as we know that peddler means what? Peddler means a person who goes from one place to another place to sell things. Yes children, then what is meant by fortunate? Yes, what is meant by fortunate? Fortunate means lucky. Yes children, fortunate means lucky. So this story is all about a lucky peddler. Is that clear? Fortunate means lucky, peddler means a person who goes from one place to another place to selling things. Yes. Now, so let's recall. Okay, what we have learned in the last class. So 100 years ago there lived a peddler. Yes, in a place called Norfolk in England. So he went from one place to another place to selling his things. So what happened one day? The peddler told his wife that I had a dream. Yes children, who had a dream? Yes, the lucky peddler had a dream. I had a dream. It is strange that I have been having the same dream for the past week. So children, what is meant by strange? Unusual. So children, strange means unusual. Yes, so children, strange means what? Strange means unusual. Is that clear? Now see here what he said to his wife. He said to his wife that I had a dream and it is very strange that I have been having this dream from past week. So when he told to his wife, she replied, she asked to that peddler. What she asked? So the peddler told her that he had heard a voice in his dream. So she asked to his peddler, what did you dream of? Who asked? Yes, the peddler's wife asked to peddler, what did you dream of? And he told that the peddler told her that he had heard a voice in his dream, that every time the voice repeated, if you stand on London Bridge you will hear some good news. What was that voice? The voice is that if you stand on the London Bridge you will get some you will get some good news. Okay children, so at first the peddler did not bother to go to London, but it was difficult for him. He would have to walk a long way to reach there. Yes children, so in the previous class we have learned this. So now let's find out what happened with the lucky peddler and how he became so lucky. Yes, so how he became lucky peddler. Yes, now we know that he is a peddler, but we don't know how he became a lucky peddler. So children, let's find out. Okay, so open your English textbook, page number 15. So here the peddler packed a few things, food and some money, and he walked all the way and reached the London Bridge. So children, next what happened? Do you know? The peddler packed his all the things and food and some money, and he walked all the way and reached the London Bridge because he had a dream. Yes, what was his dream? That if he stand on London Bridge he will get some good news. Yes, so he went to London. Then let's see what happened. He walked all the way and reached the London Bridge. The London Bridge was a busy place. There were houses and shops on either side. Every day the peddler stood on the bridge, but no one spoke to him or gave him good news. He felt like a fool for having gone there. Still he waited with hope. So what happened with the peddler? Now he went to the London Bridge, and the London Bridge was a very busy place, but no one has spoke to him. Yes, but no one spoke to him or gave him a good news. So he became very disappointed. His happiness turns into sadness. Yes, he became disappointed. He became sad because no one spoke to him and no one gave any good news to him. So let's see what happened. Then he felt like a fool for having gone there, but still he waited. Yes, but still he waited with the hope. So here children, there are some new words. Persisted. Persisted means what children? Persisted means continued. Yes, persisted means what? Persisted means continued. Now here see, one day he had no food. One day what happened children? One day he had no food or no money left. He decided to return home. Just then a shopkeeper came out of his shop. So what happened children? When all the money and food, now what happened? He had no food or no money. So he decided to return home. So who decided to return home? Yes, the fortunate, the peddler decided to return home because he had no money and no food. Yes, then a shopkeeper came out of his shop. Yes, what happened children? Then a shopkeeper came out of his shop. We can see in this picture, look at this picture. So yes, this is peddler and this is that shopkeeper who came out of his shop, and let's see what he said to peddler. Okay, please tell me something, the shopkeeper inquired. Inquired means what children? Ask for information. Okay, inquired means what? Ask for information. So here, see you here for so many days, you do not buy or sell anything. Why do you stand here? As usual. Yes, if you stand on a bridge and just doing nothing, then means everyone asks you. Yes, like that. The shopkeeper said, I have seen you here for so many days and you do not buy or sell anything. Then why do you stand here? He asked. Who asked? Yes, the shopkeeper asked. To whom? Yes, to that peddler. Then the peddler said, the peddler told him about his dream. The man started laughing. So children, when that shopkeeper asked to that peddler, no, the peddler told him about his dream and the shopkeeper was laughing. The man started laughing. Yes, because it is very strange, you know children. Yes, isn't it? Having the dream like what he had, it's very strange. Yes. So here see, never believe in dreams. What he said? The shopkeeper said to that peddler, never believe in dreams. He said, I too keep having a dream. What he said? So never believe in dream. I too keep having a dream. The voice in the dream insists. So here some new words. What you have to do? You came across, when you reading something new, you came across many new words or difficult words. So what you have to do children? You have to underline these words. Yes, underlining these words will help you to understand its meaning. Yes children. So whenever we are reading something new, you come across with the new words. Yes. So what you have to do? You have to underline these difficult words. So insist means what? Insist means say firmly. Insist means says firmly. Okay. Now see, I too keep having a dream. The voice in the dream insists that I must go to the palace. I must go to the place called Norfolk. I must find a peddler's house there. If I dig under the oak tree in his garden, I will find treasure. So here treasure means what children? Treasure means very valuable thing. Okay. So children, what is meant by treasure? Treasure means very valuable thing. So what he said to that peddler? The shopkeeper said to that peddler, I too keep having a dream and the voice in the dream insists that I must go to a place of place called Norfolk, and I must find a peddler's house there, and if I dig under the oak tree, I will find a treasure. So treasure means very valuable thing. Now the peddler was very shocked and he became very amazed, because now he understood. So what he understood? See here, it is all nonsense. Who said this? That shopkeeper said this to peddler. It's all nonsense. Even if I make the long journey to Norfolk, I am sure I will not find anything there. So forget the dream and go home. On hearing this, the peddler hurried home to Norfolk. Now he understands everything. Yes, children, what happened with him? So this is a good news for him. Yes. So on hearing this, the peddler hurried home to Norfolk. He went to his garden. Then he began digging under the oak tree. So he soon found a chest. So children, here one more new word or difficult word, chest. Chest means large, strong board. Here you can see. Yes, children, this is called chest, means large, strong box. So here what on hearing this, the peddler hurried home to Norfolk and he went to his garden. Then he began digging under the oak tree. He soon found a chest full of gold coins. So children, chest, as we know, means a large box. So he soon found a chest full of gold coins. So at last what he found, children? In a chest he found lots of gold coins. So he was no longer poor, he lived happily for the rest of his life. It said that he had a statue made of himself. Statue means what, children? Statue means a structure which is made by a stone or something. Okay. Here see, it is said that he had a statue made of himself with his back of his back. The statue showed him walking towards the London Bridge, the place where he had heard the good news. Yes, children. Now, yes, he became very fortunate. Yes, he was very fortunate. So, he is called Fortunate Peddler because at the end of the story, he found lots of treasure. Yes, now he was no longer poor and he spent his life happily ever after. Yes, children, he was no longer poor. He lived happily for the rest of his life. Yes. So, what we have learned from this story, children? Now tell me what you have learned from this story. Yes, we have learned that dreams surely comes true. Yes, children, if we have a patience, if we have a dedication towards our work, we will achieve in our life. Yes, children. So dreams definitely comes true. What we have to do? Just we have to be a patience. Yes, we have to do our work patiently. Yes. So keep one thing in your mind, children, that if you do something good, good will return to you. Okay, and if you do your 100%, then you will get something in your life. Yes, and in this story we have learned that dreams surely comes true. Okay, children, so the next we will continue in next class. Till then, stay home, stay safe. Thank you.